Can I read it? No. Hey peeps, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer, and welcome to this third episode of Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. Last time, we fuddled about in a blood ritual where the Deep Ones, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra was involved. We got through a portal of sorts. We got to know quite a lot of backstory. And now, we're in front of a citadel. I still don't know what the fork in the road is in this game, but we'll see. Without further ado, let's get to it. And we do.
Over the radio. I always knew you'd find me, Noah. You never failed me.
Elsa, I'm glad you're here.
Mission first, celebration later. Just like old times.
Just like old times.
I'm not really sure that Elsa actually is here in the capacity that we think. Would be weird, although, you know, time might flow in another way.
Structure. Feels different.
These are remnants of the great race of Yith. I've updated your vault with Ansile's data.
Great. I hope that we can see something from the Yith. It would be cool. Let's see. In the other world, we discovered that Cthulhu's worshippers were desperately seeking an artifact left behind by the great race of Yith, the star of Shamash. This star is believed to be able to free the Titan from his prison. We must keep Ocean Eye from getting to it. It will be easier now that we know that Agent Elsa Royer of Ansile is still alive and able to help us. A collective entity, described as a non-human civilization with an advanced mastery of time and consciousness, mentioned in numerous occult texts, apocryphal documents, and second-hand eyewitness statements. Sources describe experiencing psychic transfers in which the minds of distant individuals switch places. The alleged human hosts are described as being unable to ever regain their full mental integrity after the experience. The Yith are described as alien scientists who collect knowledge across space and time. It's like one of the coolest races in the entire mythos, I think. They truly have their own agenda.
Light up ahead. It's strangely intense.
That glow. It's familiar.
It kind of looked like,
This is the star of Shamash. Elsa, we found it.
That means Ocean Eye failed to nab their prize. Marsh and his crew are losing it. We are trained for this.
Okay, it kind of looks like an Elder Sign though, or at least the Elder Sign depiction that they have been doing in this game, right? Can I... yeah, that's a point of no return. Let's drop down.
This place is ready to crumble. A shake, and it's too far to jump it.
I'm gonna dive. Oh! Well, I guess that worked out. Where am I even? It's a very weird undertone here. Okay, somebody was here. What?
Who are you? Can you hear me? Are you one of the miners?
Be careful. He's unstable.
She was there.
Oh, there he is. That guy's not gonna last long.
No. Marsh. Are you all... Easy, man. Easy.
You're one of them.
What are you talking about?
You made me. No, I killed killed her.
Calm down. I've seen this before. It's this place. It tricks you.
They stir all around, whispering horrors and
Come
unspeakable
on.
words.
Put the knife down. We can still...
No! It's too late. The depths hunger. It awakens.
I know a way. We can seal this prison again.
I saw it. You can't stop it. No one can.
Choice. Here and now. We can fight.
There is no fighting. You don't understand.
It's inevitable.
There's only one way out from this. And I'm gonna take it before he does.
Yep. That's nice. I'm gonna take it before he does, and then just zooming in on the depiction of Great Cthulhu. Yep.
What's going on?
A man just slit his own throat.
If Ocean Eye still has staff here, then we've still got a chance. Proceed with caution.
That is basically what I'm doing.
Who do these skeletons belong to? They can't be Marsha's crew.
They're old, Sumerian period. They must have been important enough to deserve a place to rest, but not important enough to deserve a sepulcher.
Citadel. That looks like an eye. And looks like a tentacle to the right there.
Fuck. Are we in danger?
The creature reacted to our presence, but it's not focused on us. Not yet. Stay cautious.
Alright, time to do some puzzling. The piece that I'm good at in this game. Dude, you big. I'm not really sure what you are either. Okay, so it's not focused on me, so maybe I can sneak past it. There seems to be a path over there. No path over there, so let's do this. Just walk.
The body's been crushed by what would appear to be a giant tentacle. It's been here a few days.
That was a nasty way to go. Nothing about this feels natural.
Those eyes. Like they grew out of it without any order.
Watching. Guarding the star.
Okay, so that should be like the Guardian. Maybe it's called. I don't have any specific frequencies. Okay, I should be able to get over there, and there's a focus thingy. Okay. Oh, tablet. That looks important. Stone fragment. Relier stone. The point gives the stone an unusual ability to pierce matter. Let's take that. Organic secretion. Alright, so I can track that. Incomplete prayer stele. The presence of a complete Sumerian cuneiform text and strange alphabetic symbols inlaid with gold. The translation is: contemplate the star of Shamash, the gift that contains the fallen god. Approach with humility, the guardian is watching, he will judge you. The stele is divided into different sections. The version of the text in the unknown alphabet is incomplete. Strange symbols appear to correspond to the Sumerian text. The sample on this stone is not large enough, but with enough matches, I could translate them. And then there's a deduction. How to translate these strange alphabetic symbols. Alright, so we need to find like computers or something. Can I go here? No. Alright. There's multiple fungi over there. Okay. This looks like it's... Whoa. Didn't even see this person.
The victim died several days ago. It would appear that the tentacle is assimilating the body.
Tiny hands holding Abby. Wow. Can I like cut my way through? Jump over? Is that it? Ah, there's a disc again. Okay. Still haven't used those. Alright, that looks promising. And then I can go here. Let's go here first. Oh, what is this? It's like some sort of wall? What is this? Why is it... Why do I get the red thingy? It's like I'm in danger or something. Okay, I will most likely die if I continue on that path. So let's not. This will require some sort of item. The object has a remarkable magnetic force. Alright, so there's a door. And then there's the blue over there. Question is if I can actually walk across these tentacles here. That would be one way to move about.
Keep up the pace, Noah. Something's reacting at your feet.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Oh. Okay, lots of things happening right now. Gotta fill up. Do I have anything here? Recorder?
Mr. Marsh, there's been a collapse. You need to come. What's so important? A waterfall suddenly formed with the water as an invisible shape.
An invisible shape? Like a tentacle?
Yeah, how do you know?
I'm coming, Carl.
Okay, so something was manifesting when they were here, and it's invisible. So maybe it's the same thing. Let's see if I can grab this. Even though it looked like it was here that the guy was running from.
I'm the only one left. They're all gone. What a fucking waste. Marsh, traitor. You left us behind! You fucking traitor! You... Oh, the voices. Oh, no, they're starting again. Stanley talked about the voices, and he killed. But not me. I need to stay in control. Oh, the voices! They're after me! No! I can't stay here.
And Stanley was the first guy.
This tower is beautiful. Ominous, but beautiful. What's its purpose?
I think the tower was built to house this creature, to somehow welcome, to honor its presence here.
Okay.
Damn it. He's dead. It's awful.
Wow. He's missing his head.
That thing just killed him.
This is sick.
Cool head. You're trained for this.
I found more. The greenstone Marsh brought back.
I need him! Where are you?
I went down. You need to see this. I'm almost beneath the Guardian.
Careful, damn it!
A message was written but not sent. No recipient was specified. The star is just there. I've almost got it. I want to keep going. There must be hidden messages. I can't see them, but they're here. I know it. We must keep going. This Guardian has taken a toll on us. We have to kill it, just like the voices ask. We need more people. We miss Nor, we miss you. The voices stop talking. Why? I'm only doing what they asked. Am I not the chosen one? They doubt me. They still doubt me. I will show them the way, like always. So the voices were asking the expedition members to kill the Guardian, presumably because the Guardian is the only thing that is like keeping the forces at bay from destroying or taking the star. So I guess that, you know, the Guardian in this case is good or neutral, doing its job throughout the millennia. And I guess that the corruption path is to like remove it or kill it somehow, would be my guess. Which is, of course, the path that we're gonna take, right? Alright. Can we move further along here? Whoop. Probably not. Nope. Impossible. Okay. We are supposed to be able to get like at least one story up, and one of the recorders talked about being underneath the star. Ah. Maybe I can just jump down. Let's check the a couple of scans. I think it's the organic secretion. Where? Something organic down there. And here. Can I cut this or something? I can place it. Okay. So I have the organic secretion. Loads of organic secretion. It's almost like a path, right? That can't be. That's weird. But then again, why would it be like in the middle of things? Let's try it. Nah. Not that kind of game. And I can't jump up there, so that doesn't help. So maybe... Really a stone. Is that a thing? No. But... like the alloy? I'm guessing that I was supposed to jump down. Where was that? Ah, that's up top. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello. Let's switch that off. Nothing here.
Are you seeing this, Key? It looks like some kind of mass grave.
Throughout history, many human cultures immured builders inside finished buildings. Those who built this place valued their cause over the cost of a few individual lives.
Then I can basically climb out by using the tentacle, I think. Who this? Wow. He used a stone fragment to do that.
This was a suicide. He used a blade of some kind. Time of death is estimated at less than 24 hours ago.
Everyone wants something to believe in. And some pay for it with their lives.
Guess I should take that in case I need it. Dried human blood. I saw the path to the star in a dream. We must awaken the stone and thrust it into the heart of our enemy. What does awaken the stone mean? New deduction? Let's see if we can do anything with those deductions then. Just bring them together. Something from an unidentified organism. That thing. Tentacle. The green stone Marsh brought back. How to translate and what does awaken the stone mean? We don't know what that means yet. Right? I mean, these do not relate at all. Nope. Does this bring me about to some new place? Yes. I have not been here before. Or have I? Ah, no, I have. Okay. So how would I... Can I actually climb the other parts? That'll be kind of hilarious, just walking around on the tentacles like this. Maybe I can walk on that tentacle? Yeah, I thought I saw that. How would I even get there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's shit. It works. Whoa.
I just walked over a fucking invisible bridge.
Its nature remains unclear.
Wow. Alright. Trust your feelings, Luke. Whoa. But I still don't understand how that works. I mean... Where is the... I mean, like, where are the stones here? Ah, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, that did not work. Ah, okay, now I see, now I see. Yeah. See, I probably can't use any of these, right? No. Nope. Still can't jump correctly. Such a bad design choice to make it like that. What is this? Extra-dimensional sap vesicle. Large protuberance. A thin membrane surrounds the aqueous solution inside the vesicle. Similar to the sample sent to Ansile, collected near the temporal portal activated by Agent May. Ansile suspects the matter to be living but beyond the bounds of time. Okay. Oh. Now that looks interesting. Let's just pop this one first. I think that's all. Let's see what this is about. This is an open door. That looks like a Yithian.
Can this be real? It looks like something out of a nightmare. I wonder what it was used for.
It would appear that this room served as a sort of laboratory.
Actually, it doesn't look like a Yithian. Is it the environment that's like dipping in and out, or is it the creature? Broken tank. Yith tank, macroplankton. Uh-oh, I'm kinda filling that stuff up. Let's change this about. Can you read it?
This appears to be an alphabet. Given enough points of comparison with a known language, I could attempt a translation.
Yep. On it. That one is still working. Tank contains an unidentifiable sample. I mean, they have broken out or something. Their organic sample is rotting. Archive F479N. DNA of aquatic creatures collected by Ansile after the events in Innsmouth. Tissues taken from a deep one. Are these deep ones that they've been experimenting on? That's weird.
These tanks give me the creeps.
According to the literature, the Yith were a race of savants. It follows that they would conduct experiments.
The organ resembles a deformed heart, unusually well preserved. Ansile Archive, HPL, that's funny. 245MH. Severed limb of a protean creature discovered by Ansile in Antarctica. This is an organ from a Shoggoth. Wow. I truly hope that we're not gonna be seeing Shoggoths. Is this a Shoggoth? Shouldn't be. So that would be hilariously unbalanced. Whoa, loads of these. Okay, they've been doing this for quite some time. Same thing. Whoa. Cool. Coral is dry. I can look for coral. Okay. Why would I want to do that? Presence of a Sumerian cuneiform text that has been mostly erased and strange alphabetic symbols inlaid with gold. Can I look at this thing?
Ugh, that's foul.
This tank was broken recently. Whatever medium was used, it must have preserved organic tissues extremely well.
Seems like they're doing like cross hybridization or something. Can I drop down here? Looks like it. Wow, so many of them. Yeah, alright, not that much. That was interesting. Is this anything? It's a light switch. Alien light switch, definitely. Alright, before entering this part, let's see if we can make sense of anything. We have the Shoggoth heart. How to translate the strange symbols. I mean, I need one of these.
The Sumerian text and the unidentified language are a near-perfect match. By extrapolation and comparison of the textual similarities, I deduced that this new language is that of the great race of Yith. Using this as a key, I can now translate the Yith language.
Nice. We need a guardian for the star. The Shoggoth can be of help. Tool of the Fallen One. An envelope for our plan. Useful? The Scientific Council believes and decides. The Master of Science sees it as well. It is difficult to tame, but he tries. Still too early. Envelope too unstable. The transplants fail, but we persist. Okay. What does awaken the stone mean? That we actually don't know yet. But they were trying to do some sort of cross-hybridization. Maybe with Shoggoths? The envelope. Transplants fail, but we persist. What does it mean? An envelope for our plan. The star must be protected. This the council knows. It deliberates and decides. A guardian for the star. To surprise intruders and destroy them. The Master of Science will do it. With his disciples he searches. Soon. Okay, let's see. I think there was at least one more of these tablets. Yep, that was that one. Alright. What is this? It vibrates with, when I shine a light. No, it actually vibrates anyway. Okay. More tablets, more secretion. The flesh combined, the guardian and the human. The protein envelope finally solidified. The human blood stabilizes. Other combinations, other cycles. Hope. Our work is not yet complete. Good guy Yithians, huh? Abby did not die in vain. Marsh was right. There are invisible passages, but we can't stay there too long. That's how the Guardian finds us. Yeah, that's the red danger thing. When it starts to like emanate underneath our feet. See that?
The star. So near. I've seen the visions. I've heard the voices. 3 parts, 3 signals, 3 frequencies. I can almost feel them. I must focus on them to reach it. If anyone gets my message, follow my trail to reach Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Don't give up. I won't give up either.
A complex alloy of Yith origin. Okay, what is this? The object has a remarkable magnetic force. So... that should be, interesting. I thought that that was like part of the lock mechanism. But I can't actually take it with me. That's interesting. Success. Last cycle conclusive. The great work. The Guardian of the Star is complete. Invisible to our enemies. It strikes, it protects. The Master of Science knows. The translucent macroplankton are the key. Yep, to seeing it. Yep, we've understood that. Oh, look! Should we traverse? We probably should, huh? To be able to read that. The human faithful are not permitted in the citadel. Weak flesh, vulnerable to the tentacles. We feel they do not see. We guide. That's another one. Oh, I can't get past this, can I? Alright, wait a minute. No, not coral. No, that's not what I'm supposed to see either. Can I, like, combine it? No. I can look for another Shoggoth Hearth. That's weird. Okay. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Not the organic, but use the macroplankton. Should I be able to jump? Nah, that's not possible. That doesn't make any sense. I need to be able to, like, make it visible. There are invisible passages. The translucent macroplankton are the key. Oh, wait a minute. I've heard the voices. 3 parts, 3 signals, 3 frequencies. I can almost feel them. I must focus on them to reach it. Do I actually now need to combine frequencies? But I only have like 2 that I know of, which would make any sort of like difference, I don't know.
Strange. There's a response, but I can't pinpoint any specific source. Something must be wrong.
Huh. So maybe I'm doing something right. I mean, there are quite a lot of these. I mean, it's almost like they wanted us to look for things in the tanks that we now have more frequencies. And then we should be able to use those frequencies here, right? Way or something to do it. Translucent macroplankton are the key. Human blood stabilizes. I mean, it kind of... experiments result. Guardian experiment breakthrough. So maybe that is like the order of things. So unstable experiments. They mentioned the Shoggoth. They continue, we get a result, which is unexpected, which is the human flesh. Ah, no. The human blood stabilizes. So that would be like last one in the order. So maybe Shoggoth. Sorry, Shoggoth. Plankton. Blood. Shoggoth. Plankton. Blood.
Holy shit! Are you seeing this, Key?
Fascinating. Some tentacles cannot be perceived by the human eye.
That explains a lot.
Okay, what happened? Why can I see this sometimes, but not all the time? That's kind of weird. Can I read it? No. Well, excuse me, Mr. Game, I wasn't made aware that this was on a timer. Let me do it like that, then. Jesus. Alright, but then now we can at least traverse this without issues. Kinda cool, actually. But still, irritating to play through this part of the puzzle. Another lockbox. We guide the faithful, a procession through the gardens of the House of Words. The first of the disciples must keep watch there. Our knowledge is our treasure. He must protect it. Oh! Person. I didn't see that guy.
Body up there. Doesn't look like I can get to it.
Nope. I guess that I'm just gonna do a roundabout around the tower. Getting closer to the star. Uh-oh. What is this? A complex alloy of Yith origin, broken shards of glass. The object seems to have contained something before it was broken. Okay, so they were broken. How many are there? I think I saw 2, right? I can take one of them. Let's do that. Even though they're broken, but you never know. That's the beginning of the map. Hello, Mr. G. Okay, cut sequence.
Look. Stone shards.
Were they trying to cut him?
Did Ocean Eye try to stab that thing?
Exactly.
Indeed. The attempt does not appear to have been very effective.
They must have been desperate. And now this monster stands between me and the star. I have to find a way to neutralize it.
Neutralize the Guardian. Now I can see more tentacles.
This green stone is incredible. I've never seen anything so sharp in its raw state. If it could pierce the Guardian's skin, maybe we'd finally have a way to kill him. There's only one way to find out.
I think that was the beginning of the end for him. The complex mixtures create the Guardian, pure, immutable. Its tentacles destroy our enemies, its flesh resists all things, yet it remains a Shoggoth. Its heart vulnerable, life and death linked, a single beat. Alright, so this is a Shoggoth, like, hybrid of sorts. And I haven't even had to roll the dice for my sanity roll yet. Alright, so at least one tentacle over there. Anything over here? I can go up. Oh yeah, right. I need to run across. Whoopa. And then I can run across. Uh-oh. Cut sequence.
What?
Noah?
Something's gonna burst. That's Marsh.
Marsh. He's dead.
Don't fall over.
Noah, calm down. You're safe.
The eyes.
Tell me what you saw.
I don't know.
The eyes of Cthulhu.
And he's just a corpse.
You're right. The star. It's close.
Corruption is spreading. We're getting dangerously close now.
There's a ray of hope. At last.
The Star of Shamash. I can't wait to feel the weight of it in my hands.
I mean, this is this being a Call of Cthulhu, you know, game. I'm not trusting Elsa for 5 minutes.
Marsh thought he was a prophet. Where are your gods now, Andrew?
You seem upset.
Despite everything, I feel sorry for him. He was manipulated and led to his death. Such a waste of life.
Empathy is human, Noah, but it can be a weakness if you let it get to you. There's no logical reason to think you'll meet the same end.
Ocean Eye is no longer a threat, but something worse awaits us. Cthulhu's awakening is close.
But
Yep.
the warden...
Come on. Everything's falling apart. That can only mean one thing. The Warden is weakening.
I'm afraid she's right, Noah.
We're close, but we need the star.
I'm on it.
Marsh was wounded by a tentacle and managed to free himself before being dragged here. I'm not really sure if we will be able to get back down or if there's like a point of no return, so I'm just gonna return real quick and pick up the thing over there and see if there's anything else I'm missing. Now that looks interesting. Let's pick this up. Oh, and then I can drop back down. But can I actually get back? Or do I need to like... Oh man, that's gonna suck. No. Whoopa. Yep. We're good, we're good. I can actually look at that now.
What is this place? A garden of some kind?
These plants weren't born here. They were placed long ago, now twisted. Yet the site itself still bears a sense of dreadful importance. A pity we don't have time to study these organisms.
Glad we're not lingering in this place.
The Master of Words gathers the green stones. Fragment. Unknown stone from somewhere else. Hewn, polished. Tools. Unknown world. Their point pierces all. Wounds all. Weapons. Danger unknown. The Master seeks answers. The answers do not come. The fallen god's strength has grown weak, but never extinguished. Even more fragments.
Stan? Are you okay?
What? Yes.
I need your help. I've been trying to reach you for a while.
I was listening to
What?
the stones. They whisper.
Stan, you need to stay focused. I need you.
Yeah.
Near the camp. Do you see the thing Carl found in the ruins?
Yes.
Can you bring it to me? I want to try something here.
Where are you?
I haven't moved. I'm beyond the gardens.
I'm coming.
Grab the thing at the camp.
I'm doing what I'm asked.
It's beside the steps leading to the tombs.
Okay.
Cause of death, stabbing. Less than 24 hours ago.
What could have pushed them to turn on each other?
They were a bunch of crazed cultists. There wasn't an ounce of logic among them.
Alright, let's see what this is. Stanley keeps to himself. I should talk to him. Carl offered to help me carry my things. Discovery of a strange metal quoit in the ruins. Damn, I will never forget the feeling of standing face to face with that giant eye. Marsh doesn't seem disturbed. He's the only one. I don't like being near this monster, but we no longer have a choice. Marsh wants us to study it. Carl set our gear down near the steps leading to the tombs we used to get there. I'll study this quoit later. A long list of unknown symbols associated with the atomic properties of liquid compounds, metals, and minerals. Okay, so like a periodic table. This must be the lock mechanism, or the key. The object has a remarkable magnetic force for its size. Let's take that. What? Oh! Ah, I can place it and unlock it. Interesting. In the House of Words, calming, the forge sings, melody, glimmers and reflections, the metal hypnotizes, the metal orders. Huh. So that would mean that I am able to open the door, but also all of the previous lockboxes, so I should probably go back and do that. The star is very close, but I cannot reach it. The invisible threat is unbearable for the team. This horror born of the Yith must be eradicated. The voices show the way. It can be killed. After that, nothing will stop us, not even the warden. I'm kind of confused here. So, the Yithians... Am I misunderstanding this? The Warden or the Guardian is a Shoggoth, but they also hybridized, experimented on Shoggoths to make the Guardian, and the Guardian is basically the mass of invisible tentacles. A totally different entity. I guess that is it. That's what happens when you don't look. Alright, so let's backtrack a bit. Because I want to check the other lockboxes. I think there were at least 2. Yeah, here's one. Two bases stand. Before the Guardian's eyes, the base activates the orb. It floats. It orders. The Guardian listens. The Master is satisfied. Soon, other messages, other orders. Okay, so there's a way to control it, maybe. Can we walk through? Nah, we can't walk through it. That sucks. And nothing. And just check if there's another Yithian box. Ah, yeah, a couple of them. Hey! Improved syringe? Sure. The Master of Words reads the creature. He tells of his memories. The sages listen. Creature, servant, slave. Its masters give orders. Tool. But the masters can change their creation. Our guardian, we give orders. Sounds very much like the regular Shoggoth stories. And then they rebelled. And that's also a tentacle. Yeah, exactly. Alright, can I... Thanks. More evolution, that's good. Yeah. Another box. Wow. Metal barrier? Mental barrier. Each increase in corruption is reduced by 15%. Let's use that now. I mean, that would be... This does not open, does it? Damaged opening mechanism. This door could be unstuck with sufficient force. Okay, but this basically feels like the other path, I think. Ah. Ah. I see. I didn't even see this part. That's great. Alright, so now we need to go back up, see what's what. Past marsh. Hope for the best. I mean, are we just gonna go out? I think so. Better back up. Yeah, no. Yeah. That's a sad ending to this story.
You won't make it, Noah. The star's too far.
No shit. I like that the really smart AI just drops that tidbit of info before I actually die. That's great. Because I was standing there, I guess. Alright, so let's not stand there. Some deduction, I think. What does awaken the stone mean? Remarkable magnetic force. They talk about the green stones, and they are tools that pierce all, wounds all. Unknown symbols. Two bases stand before the Guardian's eyes. The base activates the orb. It floats. It orders. The Guardian listens. Huh, I didn't read this one. The Guardian is nearly invincible, but the Master of Science knows its weak point, the organ in its lower half, protected by tentacles and flesh, unreachable, buried, hidden underground. Okay, so that tells us that we need to go and stab it, right? No, I haven't read this either. Light, rhythm and color, the Shoggoth understands, only those who know speak to it. The Master of the Forge knows, he speaks with light, the Guardian listens, the Guardian obeys. Okay, that doesn't really give me anything. Insects. Plankton. Maybe I haven't read all of these. Deep ones. Shoggoth. Read that. Mushrooms? What? Coral. What? I missed this one? Oh, come on. The Guardian's growth. The Master of Science congratulates his disciples. Another challenge. The Guardian is born. Its envelope is stable. The transfusion functions. It grows. We admire it. We watch over it. Our success is not without risk. It cannot be seen by the human eye. It confounds our hosts. We are delighted. Caution. And a deduction. What creature was used as an envelope for the Guardian? I mean... Shoggoth, right? The great race of Yith used the captured Shoggoth as the envelope when they created the Guardian of the Star. This creature was too unstable to be used for this purpose, but it appears they found a solution. What creature was combined with the Shoggoth? I mean... humans. Or macroplankton, I don't know. I mean, it was stabilized by humans. But I don't have that as a sample. Human blood stabilizes. After stabilizing the Shoggoth using human blood, the Great Race of Youth managed to make it partially visible. What organism made the Guardian partly invisible? The macroplankton? The Guardian is composed of a Shoggoth, human blood, and macroplankton membranes. Yep, I figured that out. What does awaken the stone mean? Really? That was just a lucky guess. I saw the path to the star in a dream. We must awaken the stone and thrust it into the heart of our enemy. The stone can be awakened through contact with the matter of the fallen god. The matter of the fallen god. Extra-dimensional sap. I mean, that's one of the large green bulbous things, right? Oh, come on. Why is it not triggering? Hello? Such weirdness. So maybe then I should just try to find one of those and, I don't know, thrust the stone fragments into it, I think. One there, down there, alright. Somewhere there. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do here? Place?
Fascinating. The material appears to have altered the stone's properties.
It's like a cancer. It corrupts everything it touches.
Okay. Is that different now? Stone fragment and phosphorescent stone fragment. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I mean, does that mean that I can just stab the thing? I want a stabby stab. Yeah, and apparently that's not the way to go about that. Can I place it? No. Okay, this is very unclear. I mean, I kind of need a place. Somewhere to place the actual thing. Yeah. The Guardian is nearly invincible, but the Master of Science knows its weak point, the organ in its lower half. Protected by tentacles and flesh, unreachable, buried, hidden underground. Finally got rid of the sound glitch. Hey, that is something.
It's nothing but tubes of flesh extending in every direction. It's like someone threw up their own intestines.
Its aspect is part of its strength. Its repulsiveness used to intimidate anyone daring to enter.
Hey, that's an... Okay. Does that mean that I can step onto that tentacle and use the stone fragment? Maybe. Phosphorescent stone fragment. Oh, that's it. I think that did it. It's kind of gone fossilized. The Guardian is asleep?
Is it over? Is it dead?
No life signs detected. Even Marsh and his team weren't able to put an end to it.
Don't remind me. I hate the fact that I'm following in their footsteps, despite myself.
It was the only way. We can't lose sight of the bigger picture.
How are things going on your end?
I found a passage that looks promising. Don't wait for me. We've got to get that star.
Okay, so basically now when it's fossilized or dead, everything turned solid, so I should be able to step onto the passageway, which I wasn't before. And that should bring me about to the next part of the story. Unless you fall down. Okay, final tentacle. Let's see. It's kind of crazy to think that I'm walking around on a modified Shoggoth. There is something in there. Some sort of artifact. Kind of looks like one of the broken bowls I found previously. Let's see. The Shamash star. Well, here goes nothing.
We did it. We fucking did it.
You fucking did it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Elsa! Elsa, do you read me?
Noah?
I'm here with the star. I got it.
What's it like?
I don't know. It's almost unreal. Wait. The Citadel.
Yeah, I've been transported somewhere. With some sort of tower.
Noah, are you all right?
The star. It's a teleporter. Where am I?
The star must have taken you closer to the heart.
I highly doubt that I'm actually on this earth anymore. Let's analyze it. A deep scan of the star reveals significant quantic fluctuations inside the object. The data is consistent with theories relating to the phenomenon of teleportation. Okay. It only has one symbol. Bet that I will need to use it as a sort of key. Can I read this? Instrument of his fall, executioner of our kind, Shamash opens the way. Yeah. Does it open? No. Can I rotate this? I was about to ask, so apparently I actually am supposed to do it like this. Maybe like this? That's not really what I wanted to do, okay. How would I know which side it's supposed to be on? That doesn't do anything. Why does that happen? That doesn't make any sense. Let's put it like that. That is still not what I was doing. No. Now that part is turned. I mean, am I supposed to be doing anything with these knobs, maybe? They look like constellations of sorts. Kind of like this. 1 2 1 2 1 1 1. Like that? No, that's not a valid. Oh, it is valid.
Bones.
The star seems to resonate with this place. The star seems bound to this place. You should take it with you.
Okay. Well, that solved that part.
I'm to the heart. Where are you?
I'm on my way, but don't wait up. I'll find a way to get to you.
Right. I'm moving.
Oh,
Stay
what
in
is
contact.
this even?
Could it be a Yith?
That's a reasonable assumption.
To think these things lie behind the stars.
I mean, it doesn't look like the depiction of a Yith that I've seen ever. They look cool. Kind of look like they have like one eye, like appendages and such. Interesting. We can no longer reach the stars, but we preserve their memory. They embody our own, envelope after envelope, preserve their brilliance. For each of us a figure, a name, theirs. So many constellations lost to us because of our duty. Witnesses and guides carried by Shamash. Catalysts of the fallen one's demise. We engrave the star, thus their memory endures. Kind of ominous that it states that we're supposed to go to the last door. This sounds cool. Another puzzle. Maybe not a puzzle. Okay. This will be a puzzle.
My God, how many centuries have these walls witnessed? That's the door I saw in my vision. We're close.
Don't
Ooh.
let Cthulhu get to you. Breathe, Noah.
Chapter 6. And we have full corruption. I detect a thermal signature similar to the star of Shamash. Okay. And there's a little pointy thing there. Looks like there's something else down there. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Can I jump down? No. Maybe I can jump down here. No. So let's put the star. Whoop. Okay, that extended it. Oh, look. It's gonna depict the solar system of sorts, right? And we're gonna have to draw constellations, I think.
I feel like these things might be connected to the door.
The final locks to protect the heart and what it contains.
One last door to open, and the deed is soon done.
Mm-hmm. Can I take it? Yes. Oh. Ah, stairs. All right. Open the last door.
Look at this place, Key.
The perfect embodiment of the great race's expertise.
That's a thing, and that's another one of those cubes, which I did not use previously. So that must be the good path, the uncorrupted path. Presence of pigment paste, quantity too low, unable to generate a frequency. Oh, okay. So something was erased here. Frequencies are too high to be heard by the human ear. To the west of Imthar with the Master of the Forge. I should be able to extend these somehow. Again, erased characters. Wow, okay, this is a larger map than I thought, of course. Here resounds the song of the masters, Warden sacrificed for his slumber. They are designed to transmit or amplify a signal. I got more frequencies. Prisoner in his palace, the fallen one slumbers, sealed. The door guards the one condemned by his pride. Each master within his constellation, each in its place, open. The door aligns with their stars. Each master in their place. Imthar to the north. And something to the west. Alright, so that's all of those. An extra-dimensional matter oozes from the grooves in the door. A large quantity of the matter appears to have gathered on the other side.
The sap accumulated behind the door will spill out when we open it.
Indeed, but this is the only way to reach Cthulhu.
I know, but I feel like I'm about to open the gates of hell.
Then the devil should be worried.
Can we jump down? No. But we can go down. Hey, that's a little thing. Metal pyramid. And if I take it, yeah. Oh. That's interesting. I guess I'll jump. At least.
I'm in a cemetery.
At least this one.
This place is here for a reason.
Remembrance. A testimony.
Can't really interpret that one.
Prisoners and jailers, locked up for eternity. If that's the price to pay.
We wardens watch over he whom the elder gods condemned, along with him his minions, numerous, hostile, loyal. Both threat and salvation, the waters, like time, are inaccessible to us in our ephemeral envelopes. The seed of the fallen one is precious. We keep them from their master, broken in his prison. They obey and turn their prayers to us. We dedicate this chronicle to the fallen soldiers. May our memories enlighten you and guide your hand.
Elsa, I got something. It's a tablet engraved in Yith. Looks like a history lesson.
Does it say anything about the heart?
I can't tell, but you'd think it would, given where we are.
I hope so. Keep me updated if you find anything that could help us.
Okay, so that one can take the star. No. And the pyramid actually transformed into a cube again. Okay. How does that work? Hmm. Not really sure. Okay, loads of these things. How do we get through the door?
Water. This deep.
Cthulhu's influence is shattering Relia's core.
Okay, so I haven't been here before. Alright, and that's another pyramid. And maybe I can dive. What is that? Unlock it using sonar? I didn't really do anything, but okay. Oh. A puzzle. And another puzzle. Okay, so these are all symbols. This device can engrave surfaces. Engraving receptacle. Okay, so I probably need to like retell the story of their masters or something by engraving items and then probably put them in their respective containers, I think. The shape and layout of the panel suggests that this device was designed to read a symbol that is specific to its mold. To those who rest, we dedicate this chronicle, frozen in time, witness to his imprisonment, raised up amongst the stars, for each a place, for each a name, sung by Shamash. Okay, so can I, like, place a cube in it or something? Nah, that has to be something else. Can I take this? I think I can. Okay, but it's still stuck. And then that basically just turns it into a cube, and I can still jump and use it. Let's have a quick look though. This doesn't feel safe at all. That's interesting. That's one of those that transmit energy. Maybe I can manipulate it somehow. Don't know how though. I mean, we did get all of these three frequencies. Maybe we just combine them? Maybe that makes something happen? Not much of a... Not much in the making of clues, I feel. All of these are called the same thing. But they are not the same thing. Okay. And this pillar has a T and an inverted T. I think I saw that somewhere, of course. That one. Can I do anything with that? Ah, I can place these. All right. I mean, no. I do not follow. Ah, I see. I can stamp it. Okay, 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 okay. Is that it? I stamp it, basically? No, that's not what I'm doing. Now it's stamped, I think. Yeah, there it is. There it's stamped. Whoa, and that teleported me somewhere.
Wow.
Whoa.
Where the hell are we now?
We haven't moved.
Are you here? Can you hear my voice? Hello? Shit. That wasn't human.
Nothing locked away here truly is.
Okay, they're reading the tablets. You come from beyond time, not knowing how insignificant your race. Useful, a part to play. The door ages, the warden weakens, we fight, but the fallen one awakens. A troubled sleep, soon. A tool? The antechamber protects the heart. Our lodge guards its secrets. Our name reveals the key. Observe the sentinel, observe our imprint, preserve the possibilities his awakening threatens. Observe the sentinel. The work on the antechamber is nearing completion. The projection of the stars designed by our engineers is the final touch. Their efforts are in keeping with the challenge. The final rampart against the fallen one, the lock to his prison cell. The sight of the dome is breathtaking. Seeing it light up reminds us of the stars we miss so dearly. That of Shamash summons them now. And the deduction is to how to unlock the door. Can I jump down? Take? Can I put it back?
There's someone here. A voice. A consciousness. Maybe within the star. I don't know, but it spoke to me.
That is unexpected, to say the least. Did it help you with the door? Did you learn anything from it?
Not really, no. It was abrupt, but it didn't seem hostile.
You're on the right track, Noah. I can feel it.
Okay, so I basically can come back. But I cannot take the star. Alright. Cell. Okay. That's interesting. As we explored the antechamber, we discovered a Yith projection, a memory. There, the star spoke to you. Spoke to you, spoke to me. A Yith consciousness seems to be contained inside. Let's bring that down. Okay, so how do we unlock the door? That's just a metal cube. Can I actually... That doesn't seem to work. This has... I can do it here again, I think. If I have it stamped, so that's good. Yeah. Oh. Who is the warden? Exactly.
Are you this being? The warden? How? You hear me? How? Fuck.
Okay, so 5 Yithians basically sacrifice themselves to keep him imprisoned through all time. But they are decaying. So that most likely is the good path. Our mental experiments are complete. The focusers are ready. They are shape-shifting and versatile. One shape per use. New perspectives determined by the energy. That is also multiple variable. One frequency for each shape. Taming metal is difficult, but now it sings. The support of the Master of the Forge is vital. It enables the success of our project. We thank him. So can I turn these into cubes and pyramids? I think so, right? Alright, pyrite. So I got a frequency for it. That's just a metal pyramid.
The star is unfolding. How is it doing that? What's happening?
The better question is, why is it doing that? This behavior must have a purpose.
Wow, what is this? Looks like hourglasses. This map presents several constellations that I do not recognize. The surface is heavily damaged. It does not appear to be the Earth's sky. It is possible that this map depicts Yith constellations. A complete map could confirm this hypothesis. Huh. And then all of those symbols are here too. That's the original symbol. And that is the symbol which we have stamped right now. Can I read these? No. Session transcribed by Sogdrod, Clerk to Thultris, Master of the Laws. We record our findings. Our study of the star's envelope confirms our hypotheses. The envelope is solid, stronger than our strongest armor. The Council, upon request of Gusht, allows a first attempt at engraving. The test is a success. Egar, with the Council's approval, orders the design of the engravers. That's another receptacle. But this one does not have a stamp. But these are stamps. The stars accompany our existences. They remain here and elsewhere, reassuring, constant. Our compass, which has become our essence here. The waters are inaccessible to us, but the stars still guide us. More than an image, the key to our salvation. We link them to the door, we link them to the locks. For each of the 5 masters, a constellation. For each constellation, a lock. A piece of us. You who come from beyond time to discover the silence of our tombs, summon that which we miss most. May the sky shine and the door open. The hypothesis is that the stars appear to be the key to reaching the heart. Sure, I already guessed as much. A solar panel. The panel can only be activated when exposed to a powerful light source. More corruption. This one is floating, okay. Progress. Volgred delivers the locks, 5 in all, which we calibrate to the energy of the constellations. Dorthlog is in charge of it. The design is stupendous, and we write these lines without pride. We test the responsiveness of the solar cells with their rays. The solar energy activates the door, provided the constellations are correctly aligned. Desired behavior, a success, we are satisfied. Okay.
This place. It's unbelievable. If only we had a little more time. There's so much we could learn from the star. Can you imagine the secrets it could reveal? The power it contains?
This place is getting to you, Elsa. Let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How to unlock the door. Wait a minute. That one. Let's pick that one up. stars appear to be key. Yes. It's actually a new one. All right. Solved it. Let's see. Which alignment of the masters opens the door? Change stuff. It does change stuff. Ah, yeah. Like that. All right. We record our notes. At the Council's request, we are continuing to calibrate the star for the Sentinel. The displacement is operational. The Sentinel is now in control of all access points in the antechamber. As in previous movements, the symbol of the Yith designated as the Sentinel allows displacement between the mausoleums. We are associating it with the bases to ensure the precision of the movement. From now on, simply observing the star in one's hand is no longer sufficient. It must be placed on a base, and the physical contact must be established. The amount of time lost is negligible. We prefer safety over haste. The Sentinel's symbol seems to be important for displacement. Okay, that's kind of sounds like the good path still, I think. We examine the gift of the Elder Gods, an immense potential of which we have just barely scratched the surface. Cycles pass and its uses expand. More than a weapon, more even than a shield, our survival. Like the flesh of men, the star determines our potential. Nothing there. That looks like Great Cthulhu. And that is the star.
Entire civilizations rise and fall in the darkness above our heads. The universe is much less empty than we thought.
Yep. Fear, in accordance with the will of the builder, presents his design for our masters and an homage in stone. 5 mausoleums linked to the door, 3 memorials, separate our memories. This way, the heart will take their shadows, but not their names. In the silence of their tombs, the constellations protect the door. The reference to the constellations in the final line could indicate a connection between them and the mausoleums. Yep. We observe our master summon his peers. Imtar gathers their memories. Fragments of our people recorded in the mausoleums to guide those to come. Determined, confident, but we see something else, a veil behind our master's eyes. Regret? This flesh is heavy, but to abandon it is to condemn ourselves. We know it. Imtar does as well. So basically this reads out like the Yith did know that that their bodies would decay and that they were at risk of failing. So they did make some preparations for those who come, which basically would be me, I guess. Elsewhere, we are Yith, brilliant, powerful, omnipresent. Our prospectors travel. We conquer that which you fear, time and the waters. We travel them easily, and we see a fiery sky, land running with our blood, our destruction, one day, soon, impossible. We flee into other bodies, a new flesh, a new world, ours, thus we are again. This exodus changes us, shapes us, a tragedy. There are others. Orders us not to forget them. You who are to come, share our suffering. Yeah, that was the mausoleum of the scribe. Let's see if I can reuse this without much issues. Ah, typical. Does that help? No. Huh, but I can actually see through it. That's interesting. Huh. That one just makes it to expand. Ooh, that is Cthulhu. The bas relief depicts a creature similar to Cthulhu, caught in a frenzied rage. Waves of strange matter seem to emanate from him, carrying away several humanoid figures. A single silhouette, the sole survivor, stands upright in the midst of the carnage.
This isn't the first time Cthulhu has been on the verge of awakening. The last time, the Yith were drawn into his sleep.
Not much else here, I think, besides the pillar. The seed multiplies and we persist, disciplining life through the flesh, eternal. But Relie trembles, cursed visions and mad laughter. The fallen one dreams. He stirs and minds yield, blood brothers and faithful alike, massacres, far too many deaths. The door is not enough. The masters assembled, the last overseers, resigned to our demise, a one last undertaking to subdue the fallen one and prolong his slumber. Reinforce the heart. Wardens, we sacrifice ourselves. To lost potential, to time and to the waters we dedicate this chronicle. May our memories enlighten you and guide your hand. Yeah, they basically built these mausoleums to stand guard, stand as chronicles over their endeavors, over their sacrifices, one might say. Let's go down here. This bas-relief depicts 5 humanoid figures facing a creature similar to Cthulhu. One of the figures wields an artifact against the monster. He appears to be overcome by the object's power and recoils.
The star managed to imprison this monster once. I hope it will allow us to put it to sleep again.
This looks like a library of sorts. In the vastness of the heavens we are reborn, other envelopes, other worlds, safe, but the waters tremble, the pride of the fallen ones spreads, and the elder gods thunder. A war? Their laments reach our ears, they appoint us overseers, we carry their voices to the rebel, with only the star to protect us from his wrath. A trap, the fallen one rages, refuses to bend the knee, we raise the star high, the titan falls. Prisoner, his palace, his prison, we are dragged with him in his wake. We know this will happen. We consent to this sacrifice, though it is still painful. Tultris the First grieves the loss of the stars, the price of our duty. Okay. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle. Throne of sorts? Can I actually interact with it? No. Yes, that one. And I can read this. This bas-relief depicts 5 humanoid figures dressed in golden robes presiding over an assembly. The crowd is on its knees, arms raised, appearing to pray to the 5 figures above them.
Cthulhu's minions have found other idols. Humanity needs gods to consent to its misery.
I guess that this is like impossible geometry and such. Very unclear what that is. Oh! It's one of those things. But I can't really do anything with it. Because I don't have anything magnetic. Or do I? Okay, what does this say? Believers without a master, we replace their idol, purify their city. Relia is ours, its people too. We shape it, we improve it, his flesh as tribute. The fallen one dreams and we erase his name. With his chisel, Mexart sculpts our legacy, using his art to stave off oblivion. Pragmatism, pride, a distraction to conceal what you are truly contemplating, our tomb. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? We have loads of new clues. Let's see, displacement experiment. Yeah, that's how to do that. The elders. I don't know. Maybe we need to like find more tablets or something. Ah, okay, now I can actually read these. Metal support inscribed with youth characters, okay.
The Yith were impressive builders, among other things.
The heart. Okay, so the heart is located in like a circular thing. Yeah, but that... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I didn't see this. Let's see. Imthar, Master of Memories. Sentinel of Volgred, Master of the Forge. Something. Master of Science, Thultris. Master of Laws, Mexart, Master Builder. So that's one. Imthar is the Sentinel. Volgred, Thultris, and Mexart. And then there's a load of other names. Kellandar, Gust, Dorthlog, Sogdrad, Beer, Agar, Yomtlor, Engineers, Cultivators of Flesh, Warden of the Sector, Overseer of the Mines. Okay, so there are 5 people, and the Master of Science one is missing, but we should be able to deduce that from the others. So that is good. Oh, I have not been here before. How did I miss this? Okay. Let's see, I can take more cubes so I can open all of them at the same time, basically. That's nice. This must be like the forge. Let's take one more. We record the sufferings of our exodus. We tame this new flesh. We rise again, rebuild what was lost. An empire, vast cities of stone, Nakotas among them. We grow, but our plans are thwarted by the shadow of the fallen one. This earth is his as well. Caution against unreasonable conquest. Someone, master of the forge, our spear, opposes his wise temperance. We obey, unaware of all the regrets you discover. Who is the master of the forge? Volgred. I mean, it's stated here, so I guess that this works. Yes. So since we have these now, let's just go here and then just keep these permanently open. Yeah, and that one doesn't matter. Okay, what does this say? This bas relief depicts several cone-shaped figures in a lush environment.
An era of peace and prosperity, eons away from us.
Hmm. Let's see how this works then. Okay, let's see. No, I shouldn't need those anymore. Gold, anything? Horrendous performance again. Oh, okay. This pigment was probably used on the Yth tablets and frescoes. Alright, so now I got a new sonar frequency. That's great. So now we should be able to find something else that we need. Pigment.
There's something on the fresco. The patterns are invisible without sonar waves.
I can take a snapshot of the mural, if that would be of any assistance. Just send out another sonar wave, and don't blink.
Okay, a photograph. Okay. Well, for the moment, that does not tell me anything. Oh, I took a new one. Okay. So maybe I can take like pigment photographs of all of the reliefs. Yeah, that's already done. Oh, that does not work. Yeah, and another photograph. Okay. Let's do the other side. No, we don't care about that. Okay, a new clue. This one does not exist. Okay. Not that one. Let's try this one again. Nope. Have I been here? Everything's so confusing right now. Okay, I haven't been here. It's a fresco covered in symbols with a deduction. The names of constellations. Unfortunately, the map is incomplete. Which constellations might these names correspond to? Yeah. Likely the names of the 5 Yithians. Its design was dictated by urgency, but we also derive comfort from it. The duplication bases are a relief. 2 or 3 can work on the star at once without leaving our workshops. We can also move there at will, using the duplicated star as an anchor point. The economy of movement is welcome. Our flesh is tired. Moving is costly. Bitter irony for those who master time and the waters. Our burden, and so it is. Kelendar, taking up the mantle of his master Imthar, now sealed. We hereby take note of the transfer of duties of Sentinel from master to disciple. Alright, so Imthar was the Sentinel, and then Kelendar took up the mantle. The lodge is his, and with it the responsibility of the door and the antechamber. We ask Nerdhod to link the star's conduit to the Kelendar symbol. The translation bases are calibrated. The access to the lodge is changing. The name of the new sentinel determines it. Okay. A session transcribed by Sogdro, the clerk, to Thultris, Master of the Laws. Master of Science, we thank you for your presence. We count 5 masters, 3 apprentices, a dozen other subjects. Someone shares his progress. We proceed with a demonstration of the alternators. We note the Master of Science's genius. The matter from the Fallen One bows. The arrival of Gust interrupts the session. Someone is summoned to the door. A new breakthrough? The group scatters hastily. The Master of Science and his disciple take the star and leave. We retire to the garden. So, who was the Master of Science? We confirm the experiment. The results are constant. The fallen one's matter bows. With the waves push it back. Encouraging. We continue testing. More experiments. We're close. Eleventh cycle KR. The fallen one dreams still, but his slumber is restless, lighter. His consciousness breaks through, his madness resurfaces and clouds weak minds and sensitive souls. The door holds, but his matter oozes through. The antechamber has been affected. We cleanse it, but to no avail. We seek a solution. Second cycle KS. Our dusk draws near. We prepare for the sealing. Kellandar fears the handover, but we feel he is ready. Our burden is his. Pride and pain. Duty does not wipe away fear or regret. But the masters must lead by example, so we embrace our destiny, so the fallen one may slumber, and Relie may remain.
Shit!
You alright?
I'm fine. For now.
This place could collapse at any minute. We need to hurry.
Whoa, what is this? I didn't see this previously.
Getting worse. This stuff is everywhere.
We're getting close to its source. You're on the right path, Noah.
Okay, so at least I'm doing something right. That's good. Okay, another photograph. I actually updated the clues. That's interesting. Yeah, because I have pigment, so I can read more of them. That makes sense.
It's getting worse. This stuff is everywhere.
We're getting close to its source. You're on the right path, Noah.
And the bas relief of vegetation. And the bas relief of Relie. And another new clue again? Okay. How can that be incorrect? It basically states what the name of the Master of Science is. This is just kind of stupid right now. Star map constellations? Yes. Whoa. Oh geez, I have a... Ah, okay, so basically I've transferred or translated the names. To different parts of the constellation. That is Asdrig. Can I use that here now? Yes. There's still that, like, room with the sap in front of it. The Sentinel's Lodge. The access to the lodge is changing. The name of the new sentinel determines it. It says Kellandar. That is Kellandar. It's a double T. Okay, but that's the one I already have. I do that, then I step onto the bridge. Displacement. Simply observing the star in one's hand is no longer sufficient. It must be placed on a base and a physical contact must be established. Sentinel symbol seems to be important for displacement. So like teleportation? Placing it in one's hand is not... No, that doesn't work. Because then I get transported. Is it supposed to be... I'm supposed to look at it? Like that?
What was that? It did that before in the sim.
Wow. Yeah, that's been a minute. Now what? I take it? And now what? I've been like stuck on this for 20 minutes now. Maybe this is the incorrect pillar. Alright, what about this then? Doesn't work either. Is there another one?
Another
Fucking hell,
teleportation.
man.
It seems you've discovered a secret room.
That's like 45 minutes of my life. Yeah. What is this? Engraving tools. Cool. It's a miniature. That's the pigment container. We address the novices, the faithful and the absent-minded. Observing the sentinel's symbol charges the star. Place the star upon the chamber's pedestal and observe the sentinel symbol to charge it, then retrieve it to activate the translation. Instructions have been conveyed. We demand tranquility. Final warning. Activating the translation. Okay, so we can do that now. First cycle, KU. Crushed by our task, we fear time. It erases faces and names. Danger and sacrifice, we will not let them forget. The antechamber is our canvas. We paint our memories, the stars in the frescoes, so our echo may remain. 10th cycle, our flesh deteriorates, our hands tremble, our feet drag. Not enough bodies, broken or insufficient, trapped. We know it, we accept it. The star is our final resting place. We leave this body to enter its envelope. We submit to its power. 8th cycle, KS. We are in control, nothing to report, no breakthroughs. The fallen one slumbers under the master's watch. We miss them. 11th cycle, KS. We complete the locks, the stars shine, we observe their light, absent for many cycles, our brilliance. 5th cycle, KT. The star trembles, is draining, after effects. The stars spread out but weaken, loss of energy. We adjust for this loss by adding bases. The star is doubled, its energy is 2. I have like maxed corruption a lot of times now. The front of the skull has been fractured. A hole about 3 centimeters across was carved into the bone.
What kind of mind was in this body? Who are you?
Two lines are engraved across the surface of the object, one with the other in pairs. As surely as dawn accompanies shadows and thoughts with words, one with the other we bend it, we tame it. Am I supposed to take these? No. Feels like I'm supposed to open that. Wait a minute. They are red. There is something there. Is it just a matter of... Oh! Wow, alright. The triple frequency did it. Can I? Wow. Guessing that this is the only thing that matters. The loss of Imthar now sealed heralds the passing of his burden from master to disciple. Through his act, Kelandar pledges to carry on the work of the previous sentinel. We serve the memory of our race. We preserve our legacy. Frescoes and tablets. Our history must be passed on. Watch over our texts. We inscribe our memories, restore them cycle after cycle, the flesh of men among other tools. We protect the antechamber. We safeguard the barriers against his designs. We watch over the door. We preserve. Mausoleums and memorials, we are the last rampart. Until death comes, then we surrender ourselves to the star to guide the one who comes to find the heart. Okay. Guessing that that's like everything. Other bases. Yeah, all of those. Nope. Nope. Third cycle KS. The masters enter the heart. We seal the door behind them. Third cycle KS. The antechamber is stable. Nothing to report. 11th cycle KR. We control the prison. Matter is found to have broken through. We purge it. 11th cycle. We control the prison. Matter is found to have broken through. 2 lives lost. They must be talking about the sap. 11th cycle. We purge it. Unsuccessful. The matter returns. Dark feelings too. What is happening to us? And they're getting changed. They're hearing the call. Many lives lost. The masters gather. We purge the antechamber. 5th cycle. We control the prison. Nothing to report. We control the prison. Nothing to report. Okay. Whoa. And now I'm somewhere else. This must be the closed off part. Mausoleum of the Engineer. Electrum. Natural alloy of gold and silver. Can read that. Huh, something here. Alright, let's read these. The flesh must be prepared. We sift the envelopes, sorting, selecting, we depend on it. Choosing the most vigorous, strong or agile bodies to bear the weight of the cycles, then watch them grow. Finally, we inhabit them. They submit without violence, and honor for them, a necessity for us. If the flesh is satisfactory, we mate. Thus the cycle continues.
They use the humans trapped in Relaye as hosts.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought these creatures saw us as more than bugs. Wrong.
The Yith come from the stars. They've learned to master space and time and design devices beyond our comprehension.
Superior intelligence doesn't justify treating humans like tools to be used and discarded.
Yet the human race has learned to put these concerns aside in order to ensure its survival. Not only do ethics vary from one species to another, they also result from a certain stability.
Prospectors travel the paths, and our destruction echoes once more. The fallen one's roar echoes through time. The polyps are with him. Condemned, once again. We flee, trading this flesh for another. The overseers are born of this new trial. They rise, the master of science among them in the sorrow of ashes. The sacrifice comes, and with it, your echo. Oh, I can take a photo. Yeah.
They saw their end and tried to escape this prophecy.
Bas relief of visions. And nothing else. But we can track Electrum. No, that does not do anything. Alright, let's see if we have any clues. Notes on the star activation. Sentinel pledges. Antechamber diary. Which alignment of the masters opens the door? That is the deduction to make. The positions of the constellations are inscribed in the prayers. Maybe that is described in the roll. The roll thingy. Volgred. Who is between Mexart? I am not really sure. Tultris, Volgred, Enthar.
A few moments later.
Let's see if this works at all. Because it doesn't seem like I must be in a bugged state. Since I don't have access to Prayer of the Builder, but Prayer of the Builder is apparently the answer to this deduction. And I can't find any reference to where to find Prayer of the Builder. Except that I'm supposed to have it by now. So, I'm gonna try it anyway. That one. Master of the Forge is opposite. And Master of the Forge is Volgrid. Where is Volgrid? I mean, it seems to be in the lower right on this map. This is bizarre. No, that is actually Tultris. This should be it, I think. Opposite, so it should be that one. Oh, I'm totally unable to restamp this side. Can't do it. It's impossible. Just doesn't work. Wow. Great game. Great game. This is great. So the actual engraving is mirrored and does not reflect correctly on this symbol at all. Well, that didn't work.
It's active. We're almost done. I'm shaking. I can do it.
Of course you can.
Wow. With a fucking walkthrough. This just dropped this game's rating so far down. Wow. You can actually see like the like galaxies and stuff through the walls. That is cool. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that did something over there. Great game. Great game. Apparently I had turned it correctly this time.
Noah, get up! Everything's about to collapse!
Elsa!
We have to jump now!
She's right, Noah.
We'll never survive that!
If Cthulhu awakens, nothing will survive. They saw it. We have to take a chance. I will.
Wait! Okay, I'll do it. I'll go first. Make sure you jump in after me.
Will there be water? What will this look like? Nice.
I know this place.
We're back in his realm.
This time, we end it.
Loads of Yithians. Let's see what it says here. We finally made it to the heart of the prison. If there's a way to keep Cthulhu from awakening, this is where we'll find it. I'm still really bummed out about the total jankiness for these last
Elsa should
puzzles.
have joined us by now.
Who knows how this place works?
I just hope she's all right.
Oh. Halls built for others.
Another trick of the mind.
Keep walking.
Nice.
Where are we now?
Can't read that. Some sort of chamber. Is this where he is? Should I just jump down? Can't read that either. I have no frequencies. I mean, let's go down. Well, there's not much to do here, really. Wow, I keep getting fooled by that. Of course, the entryway is a water-filled passage. There's basically nothing here. Just endless cosmos. That is cool. Well, that looks like a Yithian. At least according to the depictions here. And then there's a city. A cityscape in the background. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Elsa, you're here.
Noah, look at this place. It's Yithian.
I've seen this before.
They built it.
We're in the very heart of the prison.
Yeah, it's rotting.
The consciousness. It's here. We need to take this and put it back into the warden.
Wait, come and see this.
Exactly, the warden is too weak to keep the prison going. He needs to be replaced. He basically has a light bulb strapped to his forehead.
Device they used to become the warden. How does it work? Maybe we have to stab the star.
Or ourselves.
And then what happens?
Our consciousness is transferred into the machine.
Is there a way back?
It doesn't
Nope.
look like it.
Nope.
So we end up like this guy?
Yes.
Are you afraid?
Fear doesn't matter.
Yes, but I need to know. It's a chance to find the answer we've looked for so long.
What are you going to choose? The yes or us?
I don't know yet. But there's no turning back now. For better or worse.
Who is this? Hey. Exactly. Kinda thought that that would happen.
How?
Noah?
Elsa?
It's really you?
What? How? You just stood there. You let it happen. You did nothing.
Noah, who are you talking to? There's no one else here.
She can't see me. I did it because you needed her. You were breaking and I couldn't let that happen.
What?
This doesn't change the truth. The warden's gone. Someone has to take his place. This is our chance.
Hey, listen to me. Whatever that is, it's not real.
I have walked beside you since May's basement, dragged you out of the dark, kept you alive more than once. Maybe I'm not real like her, maybe not like you, but I am real. And I care in the only way I know how.
We can do it. I've seen it too. Replace the Yith, and the prison will be restored.
Trust the Yith? Again? Look at what they did to your species.
Noah, talk to me.
Let me be the warden. You created me for this.
Oh yeah.
She might be right.
Definitely.
She? You're talking to Key?
We can't trust the Yith, Elsa.
It worked for 5,000 years. It'll work again.
Maybe, but what about after? Then what? Maybe it is time for a human to take control.
I know what you're thinking. This is your destiny. Your parents. Your sacrifice. It's all bullshit. You're hurt. Mentally and physically. And God knows what your AI might do when she's inside the machine. Human. Fuck.
I don't know, Elsa. I really don't know.
I didn't drag you out of that cave to let you die like a piece of shit in here. If this is the way, then I'll do it.
She's only a human. She'll die screaming inside the machine. We, together, we will survive.
I don't know where we stand after all of this.
You're really considering the fact to hand over humanity's future for a voice born out of your trauma?
Maybe it's not just a voice. Maybe it's a different part of myself. A part that sees clearer than I ever could.
Or maybe this is the final illusion. Before the fall.
Trust yourself, Noah. You already know the answer.
No. I followed you down this path. I believed in you. Now it's your turn. You have to trust me, Elsa. This is my choice.
Yep. But she's gonna stab me, right? Can I do anything else? Alright, let's go. Come on. Hook it up.
Trust yourself, Noah. This is what worked so hard to achieve. You already know the answer. We can do this,
Let's do it.
Yes! Just you and me. Just follow my lead. We've worked so hard for this. You created me for this. Do it! Yes!
Let's finish this!
He's magnificent. Now we see everything. Now we rebuild.
Key, no! No, stop! He's awakening! What have you done?
We ended the world to save it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about that. This game went from a really, really solid 4 for what it was to a barely a 3. Primarily because, as I alluded to in the other episodes, it's, I mean, the narrative and the storytelling and the visualization of Lovecraftian settings and how they basically show stuff. It's peak. It's awesome. But then they get into these really, really janky puzzle sequences. I mean, this last one with the star of Shamash and like awakening it, and you know, me basically running into like some sort of soft lock bug, which basically removed one of the clues. So I needed to look up a walkthrough, and with that walkthrough, it was still just too tough. And when I say that, I mean that because it's tough in the way where it's not really productive, it's not really fun. It just removes all of the fun that you've had with the game previously and just shits on it basically. And then this weird ending. It's like, okay, I was corrupted. Nothing happened unless I basically unlocked one of these endings, and you know, the game doesn't tell me that that is the effect. And then I basically can give up the sacrifice to Key, or rather I sacrifice myself, but Key is with me, and then Key determines to do something else, to destroy the world, to save the world, which doesn't make sense because there's basically no storytelling done there. There's no exposition. Is Key fatalistic? Nihilistic? Where does this notion come from? I really dislike this part, this ending, and like a lot of the puzzles. They're too long and they're too convoluted. Now I'm all for, you know, leaving out clues and making hard puzzles, but it's like, you know, not only the puzzle is in an alien setting, it's with alien components, and there is no manual telling you what to do. So it's like, okay, I might as well just brute force it. And where's the fun in that? It isn't. So I'd say a solid 3. If you're a Lovecraft fan, a Cthulhu mythos buff, I think this is outstanding. Gameplay wise, not so much, unfortunately. With that being said, I hope that I'll see quite a lot more from this studio, this development team when it comes to that, and I hope them all the best. But this is just a 3. Just a 3 for me. Yeah, And with that being said, if you've seen this, thanks for that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the game more than I do. And I will see you again next time. Bye now.